Hey everybody, Rainbow Sheep here, and we are back here on the Fires of Titan Minecraft server. The IP will be in the description below for you to go check out the server. Now, in the last episode, I've said about this thing called Slime Fun here. I just said how you unlock things. I didn't go that far in depth into it. So I figured today in this episode, I would be going a bit more in depth into it and explaining how it works, what the builds for are, and how basically what it does and what it adds to your game. So here, right here, on this hologram here is a pretty interesting thing that pretty much sums up Slime Fun in a whole. It says Slime Fun is an addition that adds extra items, weapons, and skills to the game. It's similar to the Tekkit in some ways. Use the /guide to access the menu. First you need to get XP to unlock knowledge, then you craft the items using the machines. These machines are public, but you can make your own. Now what they mean by machines are like these. These are multi-block machines. You have to build these in your world. I know some people a long while ago, back in another server I played, used to just open the book, read this, and like, oh, enhanced crafting table. I put this stuff in a crafting table, and it gives me this, and I place it down, and it works. No. Multi-block means you build it in the world. So you put the dispenser down, then you put the crafting table on it, and that's the enhanced crafting table. That's how you make things like this. Where is it? Tools. The gold pan, like this. Now, I already have that stuff in my inventory for it, so I'm going to demonstrate how it works. Alright. So as you can see here, it says 5 stone and 1 bowl. Now, they have a enhanced crafting table over here, so I don't need to bother going to my house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you put the bowl here, and then what you want to do is right mouse click the crafting table. And it will give you the gold pan, and how you use it, and let me go back to home. And if you all notice, since the last video, I did play a little bit for about 20 minutes or so off camera with a friend of mine, and we just modified our little base a little bit. We added a little slime grinder. Just because we are in a slime chunk, so I made a slime grinder. Anyway, don't want to get too far off the Slime Fun basis. Gravel. We should have, unless he used it already. Did he use gravel? Did he use the gravel? I think he did. He did, didn't he? That means I gotta go find some. Well, isn't that enjoyable? I gotta go find gravel. What fun. Wait, actually no. I don't need to. I can show the grindstone off, which is another multi-build. All I need is some cobble, which I believe we have. I believe I have some over here actually. If not, there's some cobble along the wall in the slime grinder. Nope, there's some cobble here. Right. The grindstone, I believe he has it over here. Yeah, set up like this. Take this out, then you put that in there. So you have the cobblestone in there. Then you right click the oak fence and it turns cobblestone into gravel. Now you could put the gravel back in and right click the thing again and it will give you flint, but that's not what we want. What you want to do to use the gold pan is simply just place the gravel on the ground, right click it with that, and it will give you various items. See, we got flint back, but it can give you clay and sifted ore, but it's too much work placing it down than using the gold pan, right? But here's this. Here's a simple little thing. If we go into the book here and go over to basic machines, there is, where is it? I forget the name of it. But anyway, it's this thing here. I forget the name of it, but when I get the name, I will add it in a little indentation in the video somehow. I'll find out how. Anyway, what you want to do is right mouse click the trap door with the flint in your hand, and you will get various items from it. It just takes a while to process, so give it a moment. Oh, am I lagging? No, my game's not lagging. Oh, I put the gravel back in my inventory. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Yeah, it's loading. Alright. Sorry about that little mess up there. Alright. See, as you can see, it gives, instead of just flint from gravel, you can get clay as well. And I believe the sifted ore. Oh yeah, we got 2 more flint and we got 3 clay. That was out of the 5 pieces of gravel. Now sometimes you can get, where is it? Oh, no, that's not. It's gunpowder. I think he has some over here, actually. Let's see. No, he does not. Alright. But you can get what's called sifted ore, which you just put through the ore washer, which I believe is... He doesn't have an ore washer. I'll be damned. Alright. Anyway, yeah, here he is. It's over here. And you can get these dusts, which can be made in things inside the resources tab. Like over here. See, Slime Fun adds a whole lot of extra stuff to the game, which actually comes in quite a bit of handiness. I English well, I promise. I'm an idiot. Anyways, yeah, blistering ingots. These are dangerous. You can make these because they're useful, but they're dangerous. Anyways, I'm thinking anything else I need to go over. Alright. I'm gonna go over one more essential thing before I just go and just simply adventure instead of just go in depth about shit. Because who just wants to hear me read about shit all the time? Yeah, the energy and electrical stuff, which is here. Bad door. Stay open. Alright. Energy and electrical, which is on the 5th page, but to get energy and electrical, whenever you first join, you have to unlock everything in basic machines. It'll be about 100 XP levels, give or take. I don't know. Didn't do the math. All I know is I unlocked everything, and that was that. Energy and electrical. It's over here. Auto enchanter, auto disenchanter, which we already have set up. Which what you need for them is the energy regulator, which I didn't unlock. I only had that because my friend did. Alright. There we go. Energy regulator, then you get all these stuff after. Actually, you get this one and that one, the small and medium, but then the rest you gotta unlock levels. Then this is what generates the electricity. Well, it doesn't generate it, but it helps it stay stable, and then it helps process it into the energy capacitor. The bigger the capacitor, the more joules per second you can carry. The more joules per second equals the more things you can power. Like, for instance, if you go to the disenchanter, auto enchanter, and auto disenchanter, it says 18 joules per second. That means that it requires that many joules to power it for 1 second. So the more you have, the faster it goes, and etc, etc. Now, as you can see there, we have 128. How we have it is we just have generic solar panels mined up to the surface. It may show as nighttime, but if I jump, you can see it's daytime. So, yeah. And here's the auto electric ore grinder. Well, I don't know how that works, though. I never used it, so. Anyway. Oh, there's what I was disenchanting, my diamond boots. Alright. Oh, well, that's his. I'll just leave that in there. That's his thing. That stuff was off a lucky sword, which there's one last thing I want to go over in this video, which reminded me of me looking into the auto enchanter. The last thing I want to go over in this video is the thing of lucky blocks, the topic of lucky blocks. Now, what's the first thing that comes to mind when I say lucky blocks? I'll give you a few seconds to think about it and post your comment. Alright. What you'd probably think about lucky blocks is like on other servers, they have maps with lucky blocks where they're put around the map, you gotta punch them and get items out of them, and you can't really craft them, you have to find them, yada yada yada. But with Slime Fun, you can go to here on the tier 3, which is page 3 out of 5 lucky blocks. They're already unlocked for anyone that has them. For anyone that plays on the server, sorry about that. There's Lucky Block, Very Lucky Block, and Very Unlucky Block, and Pandora's Box. Now the Lucky Block requires 8 12-karat gold ingots and a dispenser. Now 12-karat gold ingots you make with the smeltery, which I'm sure you guys will see me use how, and I'll also explain how to use it in a later episode. And dispenser is just generic Minecraft recipe, no biggie. Make the Very Lucky Block, you put 12-karat gold ingots around a lucky block, and then you get the very lucky one, and to make the unlucky, you get spider eyes. And you get the negative 80%, which is bad unless you want troll. But Pandora's Box, ooh, this one's fun. This one's very fun. You put 4 oak slabs in 4 lapis blocks. Not really that expensive unless you count lapis as expensive, but Now, Pandora's Box, I'm not going to spoil anything. You're going to have to find out for yourselves. What's the fun in that? But the Lucky Block with 0 luck usually either gives you food or a tree or something like that. Very Lucky block can give you ores, weapons, armor. Like for instance, the enchants he has on his diamond sword in here that he auto-enchanted. It was a golden sword that was named Lucky Sword with these enchants on it, but he disenchanted it with the disenchanter, put them in here with the auto-enchanter, and there we go. So that's how that works. So I will go more in depth into everything during my adventure portion of this. The first 2 episodes were just an introduction. So if there's anything that I missed from covering that I said I'd cover in the first episode that I didn't cover here, let me know in the comments down below, and I will cover them in either an edited version or edit them in the description and explain it in the description, and or make another video about it, whatever I find to have time for. So I will see all you in the next video, and until then, oh shit, what did I just do? Well, is this aluminium? Yeah. Alright, take 2 at that. Till then, I'll see all you in the next video. See ya!